And so here's to the massacres, why they have to occur. Smash this earth, brutal bombs and blurs, and in tragedy there are no words. This is more than metaphors, have you heard? We die bloody red as neighbors. The birds of Jannah fly high and swerve. Curve the air of space and time. Subhanallah for the Akhirah and the reasons why we endure these crimes against ourselves. Humanity, our time to rise is now. Rise in hell or descend in hell. So let the story that told be the story that tells of your hands reaching out to help. Because in the end, life's a matter of the deeds we dealt and the things we felt. 35,000 people have been killed since the beginning of the Bloods and Crips. Hundreds of thousands have died in Syria. They die in dozens in Egypt. You could see the sun eclipse with the blood we feed it. No seeds when no fruit when sour seeds are seeded. Weeds overtake garden, a harvest deleted. Read books and get educated, y'all need it. I move through the days walking in a half haze. Chemtrails as democracy derails in the end of days. Fire burn, a fire blaze. Walking this maze to hunt for the hand that slays. The innocent children who deserve to be safe. The craze to rape and overtake forcefully. Oppressive authority goring me. Mass graven Holocaust stories become Israeli propaganda to slay Palestinian minorities. More mass graves are dug to chronicle history of social misery, and I can feel us falling through the cracks. It's all a political game of masks, labor wage slaves and breaking backs. The media propagates the economics, the consumers react to the oil money exchange rates, blurred facts and stats, to IMF handshakes, half-truths, fractions of earth crack, ignite fire, water, yeah, but we'll still frack. The industry can't slack. Progress demands that we endlessly extract the blood of the earth. It's worth more than the blood of all of these fat cats, getting fat on the blood of caskets and weapons contracts. CEOs profit, but they don't feel the truth told in the blast when they build bombs that explode and hit kids who absorb the impact. Ancient cities like Damascus are barely intact. It's hard to stand for justice when corporations have corruption's back. A gangster with prison tats sits and survives on selling fat sacks of crack for fat stacks of cash, but who's to blame for that? We all know it's the CIA who bombed the ghetto with crack, war on drugs, prisons are all Latino and black. We could look at the facts. Prison industrial complex fills the air with our trash. American capitalism as a system is a plane in mid-crash. Everyone's lung sick from tobacco, bullshit, and hash. We smash, truth, slash, and dance around the native past. Relapse at last. We could rise up and bash the hot-on tides of the income tax. We ride our debt, and interest hits whips backs scarred from the lash. From bottom up to the middle class, and the people on the top profit big and bonus cash. Goldman Sachs, company stock rising uncapped. Traditional civilizations have all begun to clash. Industrialized business and bullets make opinions fly fast, and it's hurricane season. No sail, all wind, no mast. Only bloody water, radiation, and shards of glass. Gutter ghetto alleys, and madly I gotta ask, yo, where are the humanitarians at? Why's everybody treating people needing like you don't care about that? Refugees and people bleeding, how could you turn away from all that? You might as well say that the earth is flat. If you understand the territory only in terms of the map, no need for a color wheel if you only feel in terms of white and black. Shitty minds for the world with this one-sided crap. Privileged capitalists deserve to get slapped when terror roams the street and everyone's George Zimmerman strapped. And you flash your smartphone, download app, cool, your smartphone's tapped. Dope Mac laptop. Too bad it doesn't really hold up to the truth in the street when the people get beat to the concrete blacktop. And suburban kids ride their parents' investments and play Xbox, obsess over death and Call of Duty Black Ops. Other kids survive on selling crack rock. Syrians, Tibetans, and Palestinians dodging gunshots. World wicked Satan whispers, we ask corruption to back off. Inshallah, world hunger could be more than our material ego's lazy backdrop. Can't stop the beast when we feed him jungles, turning earth into a desert sandbox. Bombs drop. Peace comes at what cost? Who's gonna pay for the pollution, climate changing, inhaling Arctic frost? I've had enough of the corporate game asking me to drink its sauce after its advertisements have jacked off. Grotesque imagery is astaghfirullah. Maybe it'll get my point across. That me in this corrupted world, so long as I'm alive, we gonna have a standoff. What up?